Well, if I can do this without it coming apart. Right now I've got just enough pressure downforce with this pair of vice grips back here to bind the first disc. That's the top left disc. Basically what I would do is I would print a key like this, like the factory one, only each of these would be able to turn. You would have a handle that you could turn that. And you would also have a locking mechanism that you could lock each one individually in place when you get them where you want. And here's the idea. I've got these two magnets that are spaced out like the key, and when this is bound, you can tell because there's torque. You've got no movement. You let go of it, you feel the torque in your fingers, you let go of it, it goes right back where it was. Okay, I'm going to let off a little tension to where it's not bound. Now, no matter where I move it, you can tell that it's not bound because it'll stay. So back and forth you go, put a little tension on it. You're bound. Take a little tension off, move it a certain amount of degrees. You could have a little dial that showed you the degrees. Put the tension back down. Now it's in the gate. But you see I've got a dead band between there and there, and I can feel that and see it because once I get past it, it torques back. So now I know I've got that one in the gate. Well, the next one down is bound, and I can tell that because it tries to go back. Take, for instance, this one over here. I can just turn it with my fingers and there's no torque against me. So you would do the same thing with this one. Oh, you would lock this one in place about in the middle of that band. Then let off some torque on this one till you feel it turning. And you would have to try it multiple times, but eventually you would get to the point, you put the pressure back down, you can feel, now this one's in the gate. You lock it down about in the middle of that dead band and then keep going. Might take a few minutes to pick it, and you would need something to precisely tension this shackle so that it pushes against this to push it down and let it off and back on. So some kind of small fixture here with a screw up here, or down here if you wanted to try, do something that was in use. But not in use, that would be the way to do it.